Hey, Gemini Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into the most important timeline you need to know about right now with some advice from you to place yourself where you go because not one size fits all here. You have tomorrow looks promising, next spring, and ascending. All right, Gemini. So from the time you watch this video between next spring of next year, the energy is somebody is holding on to some sort of feelings. Now, whether this is you or someone else, y'all put yourself where y'all go. If you know that it's not you that's holding on to something, then this is someone pertaining to you or you're connected to, okay? But somebody here is holding back some sort of truth. Somebody wants to release a conversation. They want to come forth with a conversation, but whatever this is pertaining to, it's a slow burner connection. This could be you holding on to an idea, you holding on to some sort of self-expression. Maybe you want to, release something. You want to release some sort of truth, or you want to express yourself in a certain kind of way, but you're holding it in. Whatever the case may be, this could either be you wanting to take a conversation to someone, you wanting to get some sort of truth and honesty off your chest. Whatever this is, I'm seeing you move real slow with making this decision. This is like a slow burner situation. It's a slow build up here. Like somebody here is planted, they're committed to doing it, but they have yet to take action. They have yet to do it. It's like they're moving really slow. It's like slow to open up, slow to say something. The seed is planted though. It's like I know where I want to plant my seed. I know what I want to say. I know what I want to do. I know how I want to move forward, but I'm just possibly not ready to take action yet for whatever reasons, okay? And a lot of those reasons could due to mental entrapment, fear, self-doubt, and things like that, being conflicted with whatever the circumstance is. So I'm getting with ascending here. Feelings are mutual, Gemini. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I feel like there's a lot of doubt, a lot of self doubt and self sabotaging coming about because someone feels like feelings may not be mutual. Someone feels like if I step up and I express my truth, if I say something, what if I don't get the same in return? What if the feelings are not mutual? Well, the feelings, the respect, how a person views you is how you view them, and vice versa. But here's the thing, somebody, and in this case, since it's coming out of your spirit, Gemini, I'm going to say you, and you are the communicator. So this is crazy. But you got to be willing to take a step up. You got to be willing, if you're willing to allow yourself to implement more emotion towards whatever this is and put some more loving into this, there's a possibility and a high potential of things going in your favor. There's a high potential of the person coming back feeling the same, or the opportunity coming back and offering the same to you. It's opportunity here is what I'm saying. There is a chance for growth here between you, whoever this is, or you and whatever opportunity this is. But you gotta be willing to get out your head, get out your own way, and express yourself. You gotta be willing to really put some emotion behind this. The Ace of Cups is not small love or small emotions. This is like a lot of love, like overflowing love, like real sentimental, emotional love. Now, I'm not saying you gotta go all in and just give everything you got from the first start. No, but start somewhere. Even if you start with a little cup, you don't have to come straight and pouring your whole heart out immediately. Yes, I said immediately. You don't have to do it immediately, but do something. And maybe for some of you, before you even go in, you have to focus on healing a part of yourself, focus on healing a part of your heart where you feel comfortable enough to take this action. Because I feel like that's the energy right now. That's the challenge right now. The challenge is you constantly being in your head, you constantly overthinking something, you constantly being in self doubt, not having confidence within yourself or not having confidence in the situation working in your favor. Maybe it's because you've been through a lot, in your past experiences or situations, but who's to say that this situation or circumstance is going to go like those? And in order for you to find out, you have to be willing to step up and say something. You have to be willing to step up and be willing to take a risk and do something or try something that you have never tried before, or try something in a different way. It's called tweaking. We are scientists of our own lives, Gemini. We have the ability to control and tweak things as we see fit in our own life. You just got to be willing to put yourself out there, and you got to allow your emotions to have some fun too. It's not always about you being so logical or analytical, or always having to be wise in every situation. We learn from making mistakes. And I'm not saying willingly put yourself out there and do some foolish stuff that you know for a fact is not going to work for you, or you know for a fact is going to place you in a whole different perspective of what you really would like it to be. No, but what I'm saying is be willing to take calculated risk. Okay, especially when you know it's something that you would actually like to do or actually like to try. Like, you gotta be willing to. That's how we grow. Okay, that's how we grow. Place yourself out there, see what it gets you. Open up, say something. Okay. Other than that, as far as your advice, you have Mirror in the runner. As far as advice for you, Gemini, work on those parts of you that you feel like you lack in. It's something in your life, or it is something that you doubt yourself on a lot. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for all of you, but instead of continuously running from the parts of yourself that you feel like you're not ready to face, do something different and try to face it. Recover that side of you. Get to relearn that side of you. Stop running from that side of you, because whatever this is potentially you fearing intimacy. It's like you may get to a point where you self doubt or you lack confidence, and you feel like other people are looking at your flaws and judging you on them, whether you know about it or not. In reality, is what you may worry about on a daily basis. Other people are not even paying that no mind. Another person does not see where you lack in that area, like you may feel like you lack in that area. Capitalization on feel. Just because you feel it does not mean it's true. Our feelings are valid, but that doesn't mean we're always right just because we feel that way. Okay, so it's time for you to sit with yourself and sit with those parts of yourself that you keep running from, you keep hiding from. You're not ready to face them. Why? Because it's time for you to take action on something, and particularly, it's time for you to take action on your healing. It's time for you to start pouring more into yourself. Start pouring more emotion into your feelings, into how you feel. Start pouring more emotions into your thoughts. Okay? Stop running from them. There is a part of you that really needs tending to. There's a part of you that needs that love, that security, that stability. That part of you needs to hear, I am enough. That part of you is ready to hear, you got this, you can do anything you put your mind to. For some of you, that part of you is that little girl or that little boy inside of you that may have never gotten that kind of love or nurture. It's time for you to give it to yourself. Stop running from yourself. Stop running from this part of yourself. Recover that part of yourself. Get to know that part of yourself, because it's some beautiful things that can come out of that once you decide to balance out the inside of you and the outside of you. The feminine and the masculine within you. Put them to use together. Let them work together, Gemini, and watch how things start really working for you, and you start feeling better than you ever did. Okay? I'm wishing y'all the best, and I hope that this helped y'all. It's time for y'all to get up out of y'all head. Make the decision between today and next spring. If you decide to make this decision, like right now, you're going to be on a whole different path. You're going to have a whole nother different glow up. You ain't gonna be able to recognize yourself, and other people ain't gonna be able to recognize you either. Start now. It's time. I love you, Gemini. I see you again here next time. Bye.